Is time's ready? Everybody ready? You good? All right, cool. So, my name's Daniel. I like Dan better, but I just said Daniel because it's easier. And basically what I would like to talk about is kind of the steps I took to come to the conclusion of what I want to do before I die. And it started with, I'm like, well, obviously I want to skydive, make $1 million, own my own business, be rich and die happy, all that stuff, right? Everyone wants to do that. That's kind of like the surface, that's like kind of the crust. And then under that, there's personal things that are a goal maybe not everybody has. Like, I want to raise children. I want to have a family. That's a personal goal that I have. And then I kind of took that and I took it in a more broad kind of abstract sense. And what that is that I want to live a good life before I die. Now, that right there doesn't kind of tell you anything, because a good life is something you decide for yourself. And no answer is wrong or right. It's just something you come up with. So basically, what I came up with for me personally, what I consider a good life is being useful to the next generation. Mm-hmm. So treating it as, it's not about making my life better, it's about making my children, the people I teach, anyone who comes into contact with me, I want to make their life better. I want them to go on with something I said or did and take that and use it and just kind of continue the cycle. So it's just some of the ways that I do this are I'm a teacher at a sports place, a fencing place in Burlington, Massachusetts, and it's geared towards people with special needs. So people who are on the autism spectrum, that kind of thing. And I take that, and every time I go, it's hard. Sometimes I hate it. There are those kids that you're like, go away, please don't ever talk to me again. But every time I go in with the mindset of I need to change one kid's life. So then throughout that time I spend with this child, I'm actively just trying to change their life for the better. And I make that my goal every time I go into teacher class. So, and that's actually where my visual aid comes in. It's a notebook that my mother got me a while back. And it says on the front here, a teacher changes mirrors into windows. Not sure exactly what that means yet, but it's just a cool little quote that I decided to kind of base my life around.